Today on Steve's Garage, I'll be replacing the scraper bar on a 21-inch Ariens Path Pro snowblower. On this particular model, it's just a piece of plastic that should be replaced when it's worn down in order to keep the snowblower working optimally and avoid damaging the housing. The only tools you'll need for this job is an 11mm socket and a ratchet, along with the scraper bar itself. The part number is 538-03100, and it comes with the bar, hardware, and instructions on how to install it. Start by tipping your snowblower back, but don't go further than that metal bar thing along the back. Tipping it further will result in fuel pouring out, and there's no need to make a mess. There are 4 carriage bolts holding the bar to the case, so you need to remove the nut from the bottom and the bolt will pull out from the top. This should be pretty straightforward, but I had some snow and ice built up in there that I had to knock out in order to get a solid bite on the nut. If that's the case, just let the snowblower defrost or give it a couple whacks with a hammer. Once you unbolt it, the scraper bar and scraper bar support piece will both come off. As you can see, this scraper bar has clearly seen better days and definitely needed to be replaced. The other thing to keep an eye on is the scraper bar support piece. You want to make sure this is in good shape and replace it if it's not. That being said, I'm not really sure how you would damage this piece unless you completely neglected the scraper bar itself. Mine looks totally fine, so I'll be reusing it. So get rid of the old scraper bar and we can put the support piece into the new one. Keep in mind which side is the bottom, and the support bracket slots in with the angled edge facing up. Moving back over to the snowblower, you can slot the carriage bolts into the housing, put the scraper bar on, and start the nuts off by hand. There's a little adjustment in the bar itself. You'll want to line the small lip on the scraper bar up to the edge of the housing. Then start tightening the nuts down. I don't think the order really matters here, but I did alternate tightening the bolts, that way I could keep the scraper bar aligned to the housing. These nuts technically have a torque spec of around 5 Newton meters, but I'm not breaking out a torque wrench for this. They're just nuts holding a piece of plastic to a metal case, so snug them up, don't overdo it, and you'll be fine. And that's all there is to it. Your scraper bar is replaced, you can head out and enjoy a clean driveway. If you own one of these snowblowers and are having a problem with your chute adjustment, I have another video on how to adjust the cables for that. You can check that out here. Feel free to leave any questions or comments below. Thanks so much for watching.